Israeli drone bypassed Russian electronic warfare and strike on an Iranian tanker. The Israeli military managed to blow up an Iranian oil tanker despite the protection of the Russian military. Despite the fact that Russian forces have deployed several of the world's most powerful electronic suppression countermeasures on the territory of Tartus, not to mention the presence of Russian short-dash, medium and long-range air defense systems here, as well as escorting Iranian oil tankers near the Syrian coast by Russian military ships, it became known that an unknown Israeli drone, allegedly small in size, was able to freely bypass the entire Russian defense of the Syrian coast and strike an Iranian oil tanker. A fire broke out on board an oil tanker near the Syrian port city of Banias, according to the Syrian Ministry of Oil and Mineral Resources. According to the Syrian state news agency Sana, the tanker was allegedly attacked by an unknown unmanned aerial vehicle from Lebanese territorial waters. It is known that the fire was extinguished within a few hours. However, the fact that the Russian military failed to detect the threat and eliminate it in a timely manner raises a lot of questions. Taking into account the most probable flight route of the drone, the latter was supposed to be in Syrian airspace for at least 20 minutes, even the Panzer S complexes deployed at the Russian naval base in Tartus reached it. Iranian attacks against Israeli vessels, and Israeli attacks on Iranian vessels, have been in the spotlight for the last few years. Opponents for more than 40 years, Israel and Iran have translated their political animosity into a maritime shadow war, with both sides reportedly attacking each other, but not claiming responsibility. On the opposing side, Iran has allegedly carried out several attacks against vessels around the Arabian Sea, Red Sea, and the Strait of Hormuz, a focal point for oil exports. Over the last years, both Israel and Iran have carried out strikes against each other.